though I was in trouble, I was disappointed in myself. I always wanted to be more than just a silly person or the class clown, as some people may say. I know when you're young, you just want to play, but it seemed like no one understood how I felt. When I was 10, I was reading on the first grade level, and they put me in remedial classes, and they said I would learn slower than everyone else for the rest of my life. But that was good for me when it seemed bad to my peers. It made me push myself harder to show everyone I could and I would succeed. I also met my elementary and middle school best friend. Like I said, I was put in the class never to get out. By grace of and the prayers of and the help of my grandmother, I read the Bible every night till my lips fell off. So I was teaching my 5-year-old sister how to read. My granny said that was the only way God was going to bring me through. She always told me to say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Every time I got into a jam, I would always quote the 23rd Psalm. In 5th grade, I tested out of the program. Only thing I can say is God. No one else could have helped me. When I went to middle school, I attended an art school because my mama wanted me to play the flute, so I just went with it. No, I wasn't an angel. I did horrible things in my past that I had asked God for forgiveness of. It was days in my life I felt that everything would be better without me, but God said, I have to knock you down for you to look up and see your potential. Not a lot of people know when I was 12, I preached in the pulpit in my church, a church my grandmother attended on Family and Friends Day. I spoke a word because God had a vision for my life, and my grandmother, pastor and apostle, saw it in me. Some people think that I would never get up there and at one point I never thought I would see myself that way again. But God has a vision for my life, and I know it's time for me to fulfill that vision and start living the life of the world. Now by the prayers of God from my grandmother and my grandmother's grandmother and my forefathers, I am a graduating senior of Savannah High School Criminal Law, and I'll be attending SC State University on a flute marching band scholarship and my mother and father's money in fall of 2011. Thank you, Jesus, I say. So I say to you, in school, school was not easy for me. Don't be in a rush to get old. Things get harder as you get older. Stay young and stay your age. But if it comes your way, always remember to pray, because God can and will help you through.